Welcome to the Online Payment Center tutorial for Jackson Area Federal Credit Union. Our Online Payment Center allows you to make a payment to your Jackson area account from another financial institution. You can use a credit card, a debit card, or an ACH routing and account number. When using our Online Payment Center, there is some important information that you should be aware of. These are not same-day transactions. All transactions posted by 8 o'clock p.m. will post to your account with Jackson Area on the following business day. We can accept Visa debit cards, MasterCard credit or debit cards, and Discover Card. Visa credit cards cannot be processed through this system. This is a Visa regulation. All Online Payment Center transactions are free of charge for our members. The Online Payment Center should only be used for transactions from another financial institution. If you would like to make a payment from within your Jackson Area Credit Union account, please log on to our mobile app or on your computer with our online banking account login to complete these transfers. These transactions will post immediately. The first step is locating the payment center. Using your phone or a computer, go to our website at www.jacksonareafcu.com. The payment center can be accessed at the top right-hand corner of the screen or in the middle of the screen. You will see a green button that says Make a Payment. You can choose this option, or you can choose the option at the top of the screen. Both will take you to the same place. If you click on Payment Center, there is your green Make a Payment button. Click on Make a Payment, and the Online Payment Center will launch. There are a couple of ways that you can use the Online Payment Center. The first is by using ExpressPay. Please note that ExpressPay will require you to enter in your information every time you use it. It does not save any type of account information at all. ExpressPay is at the bottom left side of the screen. You would click on ExpressPay and the application will launch. It asks you a few simple questions. This information must match the information that's on your account with us at Jackson Area Credit Union. If it does not match, it will not let you in. I'll show you an example. In this example, I'm using incorrect information. So I've entered in what I think is my correct information and I choose Next. And there it gives me an error. We could not verify your information. Please try again. So we double check this information and find that my birthday is wrong. So I'm going to correct this information and choose Next. There I will be able to see the accounts that I can make payments to. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see the due date for each loan. On the right-hand side, you'll see the payment amount. And in the center, you will see the last digits of the loan account number. So if I'm wanting to pay a loan account that ends in 5286, I'll choose the blue button that says Pay Now. Now you choose how you would like to pay. If you want to pay by bank or by card. If you want to choose with card, you select card and then the blue Next button. Please note that sometimes there's a little scroll tab on the right-hand side that you may need to use to see the bottom of the application. You'll then complete this information. The billing address must match the card that you are using. It is not the billing address for Jackson Area. It is the billing address for the credit or debit card that you're using to make the payment. The amount to pay you can change or leave it the same. And then it'll give you a summary on the right-hand side of what you're going to pay. Once you've completed this information, click Next. It will ask you to confirm. And once you've confirmed, then you submit your payment. Once you submit your payment, it will give you a confirmation number. And you also have an option to have the confirmation number emailed to you. If you would rather use a bank account routing and account number, you can do that as well. You would click on bank account, notice it highlights in blue, and choose next. At the top, you will choose which type of account you're using, personal checking, personal savings. You would enter in your routing number, your account number, the name that's on your checking account, and then any amount you would like to pay. It defaults to your scheduled payment amount, but you can always change this amount if you'd like to. Once you have this information entered in, you can review the summary on the right-hand side of the screen. Click Next. It will then ask you to confirm. You will confirm, and then it will give you a confirmation number. Again, you will have the option to have this information emailed to you. This is the ExpressPay feature. Establishing an online payment center account gives you a few more options than the ExpressPay feature does. To register an account, if you have never used the system, you must register the first time. To register, it's on the bottom right-hand corner. There's a little blue button that says register. If you have registered before, you would just go ahead and click your information here and log in. But if you have not registered, register the first time by clicking on register and putting your name. And again, it must match the name that's on your account with us. And choose next. Here it's going to ask you a few security questions. You fill those in. Click the I agree button to the terms of service and choose next. Here you will create a password. Be sure that your password is 8 characters long, includes an uppercase letter, a special character, and a number. Once you've done that, click Next. Now we have entered the Online Payment Center portal. Here you have an option to set an automatic payment for any loan. You can choose to view history of any loan payments that you've paid, or you can edit your profile if you like. If you'd like to set auto pay for a loan payment, you choose the Select Auto Pay button. Here you can establish a scheduled payment that will recur on specific days that you choose. You can set up a checking account number if you have not already. You can add another one if you'd like. You would choose which type of account you want to use and complete the account information. Here you would select the frequency. If you'd like to pay monthly, every 2 weeks, or weekly. And you can select a start day. You can also choose it on when to end. So you can choose for it to run until you cancel it, or on a specific date. And then you would choose that date from the calendar. A good note down at the bottom is that what we call the process before option. If your payment is going to fall on a banking day that is a weekend or a holiday or a non-banking day, if you choose this option, it will process on the day before that day. So if, for instance, your payment is going to fall on a Saturday and you always get paid on Fridays, you could choose this option and it will process on Friday. Otherwise, it's going to wait until the following business day and it will post on that Monday. If all of this information is correct, you can review the summary and choose Next. I didn't complete some information, so I'm going to go back and complete that so we can show you. And choose Next. Here you get a confirmation screen. It's going to show you the frequency that your loan is going to pay, what day it's going to start, when it will end, and where it's going to pay to. Again, it only defaults to the last 4 digits of your loan account number. This would be your payment amount that you're going to pay. And of course, we don't charge any fees for this service to our members. You must click the I agree to the following option, read the paragraph below, be sure that you agree to this, and then choose authorize. You always have an option to go back in and cancel this if you'd like, and I'll show you how to do that. So now your scheduled payment has been confirmed. You can click done. So here is where I set a monthly recurring auto payment. And for some reason, I don't want this to happen any longer. So I can click on Manage Auto Pay. And at the bottom left in gray, there is a Cancel Scheduled Payment option. Click on Canceled Scheduled Payment, and your payment is canceled. Click OK, and you'll see it goes back to normal on the front screen. If you want to do a one-time payment, you would choose Pay Now, just similar to the way the Express Pay worked. And you can choose by card or bank account. Card information will never be saved in this system. It is a security feature for both you and us, but it will save your bank account information under a secure platform. If for some reason you need to edit your bank account information, go to your profile and you can edit your bank account information here or add another account if you like. This is the Online Payment Center. We hope that you enjoy it. This is a great service for our members. If you have any questions, please give us a call at area code 601-922-7055 or email us at info@jacksonareafcu.com.